So this was one of my first, if not the first vol-biv trip, which was pretty cool. Yeah, good company, awesome flying. Didn't get as much footage as I wanted, just because I ended up with about 30 gigabytes of the inside of my camera bag. But I got my phone out where I can, and it was smooth enough. Some of the crossings, absolutely incredible flying. The terrain we were flying over was amazing. 1 minute you're on a glacier, the next minute you're on a rock face, you're flying over a tarn. Thermaling at 7,500 feet with falcons or hawks. Just incredible. So definitely want to go back and fly in the Ahuriri again. Yeah, good company, good flying. Should do it again. Where are we going?
The hole.
The blue hole. Where are we going, Vicky?
To the glory hole.
To the glory hole.
Glory hole.
Up here. Oh.
So we're going to
cloud base at 20,000 feet.
20,000 feet.
There's a pub at the head of the valley.
Yeah,
I promise.
So we'll fly to the head of the
top pub.
Ahuriri.
Top pub.
Top pub. Ahuriri top pub.
Yep.
This valley being the Ahuriri, where we've just hiked from.
Yep. Yeah.
And the pub's just round the corner, you promise?
Yeah.
Bellet.
Ken Bellet.
Ken Bellet.
You may recognise him from the YouTube, from the internet.
Yeah. And XC magazine.
Centre page.
He's got like just him, his hiking poles and his hiking boots. Like.
So we'll hike up,
Nice.
spend the night on the hill,
Yeah.
or in the valley. Are we going to fly off?
Now I want to go for a swim in the river.
We're gonna go for a swim.
yeah.
And the ice cream van.
Yeah.
Hike up, get an ice cream from the ice cream van at the top.
Margaritas.
Fly down to the valley.
Margaritas.
Go to the, what is it? The head of the Ahuriri.
Top pub.
Tavern.
Yep. Splash a few ales about.
Have a few ales, play on the pokies.
That's right. Yeah.
And then
Get a handful of arse and
then go skinny dipping.
spend the night in the valley and then hike up another hill and fly back to the car.
Great plan.
In theory.
In theory, it sounds great, doesn't it?
Sounds easy.
Doesn't look good on video.
Well, that's a good sausage roll.
Simple.
Oh fuck yeah!
That's a fucking good sausage
Yeah,
roll.
looks like a good sausage roll.
Sausage roll. Sausage roll.
The cloud of very well today.
Where are we, Vicky?
One of the reasons I bought this.
On a mountain.
On a mountain.
Woohoo!
Hey, we're on a mountain. Hey.
Aiming for the pub.
All right, we're going to take off and fly down this valley.
Can't wait to get to the tavern.
Pete. There. Up there.
We're going to fly up there.
Yeah.
Where, Vicky?
That's where the pub is.
Up there to the pub.
To the tavern.
Mount Cook.
With the tavern wenches.
Where did you say, Ben?
Mount Cook Village.
Mount Cook Village. Just over the horizon, you say?
I want to go Mount Huxley.
And we are going to take off and fly down this way. It'll probably take us about 3 or 4 minutes to get down the valley. And
Glorious gliding.
glorious gliding. Okay, so next cycle up the hill, I'll be off. Join the others. Looks like everyone's going up, so I hope I do as well. Be a forward launch. There we go. Whoa, I inflated and pulled me up. It's good. She is flying. Tough getting up off the hill here. Scratchy and broken. Climbing up 2,100 metres, about 6,900 feet. Just got up to Ben, which is good. Our last off launch, but glad I didn't get left behind. Ahuriri down towards Magic Mountain that way. Ben down here. He says he can see Mount Cook. Like, yeah. 7,200 meters, 7,200 feet, and we will move on. We'll try and all stick together on this one, and hopefully all get to the same bivvy, spend the night out in the mountains tonight. Pretty special terrain. GoPro battery's gone. It's my bag so the car's full. Battery's gone, but this is awesome. Looking back south down the Ahuriri. All the guys are down on a terrace just down here, so here's Mount Bath. Yeah, gonna head on forwards. Looking good. Here we are. So it's got to 7.5 just on the range behind that we took off from. So I'm just crossing over now to this side. The guys are camped down on the terrace down here. I think that's what I'm going to aim for. Where are we?
New Zealand.
New Zealand. There you go.
New Zealand, not Old Zealand.
I wonder how all this firewood got here.
What magic, isn't it?
I know. I literally packed my tent and my glider away and turned around and there was firewood.
Well, I know you didn't put it there.
Well, must have been there when we got here.
It's because that tent takes so long to put up.
It's a great tent. So we have mountain number 1 and mountain number 2 where we flew today. Mountain 1 and 2, yeah?
Bath and Calvin.
Ben calls them Bath and Calvin. I call them Mount 1 and 2. Here's Vicky! Hey! How was your shit? This is our camp for the night. This is our camp. So when we flew earlier, we took off the ridge just behind here and flew to Mount Bath and then flew to, what's this other mountain called, Ben? Calvin. Then we flew to Calvin. Calvin! Yeah, had a pretty good flight up there. Landed down here. Pretty sick camp spot. There you go. I would have said to Ben before, like, how lucky we were to land next to this pre-made fire.
Amazing. Yeah. So
Out of all the places we could have landed.
This is why you don't do vol-biv on your own, isn't it?
This is why I don't do vol-biv on my own, yeah.
You don't know how to collect firewood.
Sting yourself, Victoria.
The fire is on.
Come on, Pete, give us a review. Backcountry cuisine, what flavour you got?
Mexican chicken.
All the way from Mexico?
All the way from Mexico.
To the backcountry of New Zealand?
Yep.
Via Invercargill.
Fast, nourishing food for adventurers. That's us.
Yay!
And it was pretty fast. Nourishing if you believe what you read on the back.
Out of 10?
It does exactly what it says on the pack. Out of 10, I'd give it a strong 5?
5, almost
Almost
a 4. Oh, backcountry.
Maybe I need another flavour.
Maybe you need more nacho.
Maybe I need more side of nachos. Maybe a bit of guacamole won't go in me.
Just a
If you're listening, backcountry cuisine,
feedback on the
bit of
nachos.
guacamole and salsa on the next one.
And maybe supply the nachos in a sealed bag. The correct way up.
More nachos.
And
Le Matin. Peter is playing Kill the Sandfly.
oh, it's like a sandfly genocide going on over here.
What's the score?
I'm winning just, which is quite worrying because I've killed a lot of them. Could go either way at the moment. It gets worse. I'm off that cliff.
Fuck, it looks like a cracker day, doesn't it?
Sterling day.
Where's goal, Pete?
Closest person to the car wins, I think.
So
It's a goal that's flexible.
not the Ranfurly Tavern.
No, unfortunately.
That's usually the goal.
Oh, for a delicious Ranfurly, what is it? Ranfurly brown ale.
A delicious Ranfurly brown ale.
Ranfurly brown ale.
And that you're going to the wrong place, because even the Ranfurly Tavern doesn't sell Ranfurlies.
Even the locals like to export it.
It's a Spates pub.
Good morning, campers. Here we go, camp all packed up. Only 2 hours.
We're not even finished yet.
And we're still waiting for Vicky. Vicky will be another hour.
I think I did it in 10 minutes.
I'm just, you know.
We're just making a coffee.
I had to wait for it to cool down so I can drink it out of the same vessel.
With a view down to the campsite where we stayed last night. So lovely, what, an hour and a half, 2 hours hike this morning?
Don't get Peter.
I'll censor it out, don't worry. An hour and a half, 2 hours hike up from the camp, which is out of view down here. And the car's about 10 k's that way. We should
There's little queues over there though.
But there are little queues popping up
It could be on.
over here.
You just don't know.
You don't know till you know.
Especially after yesterday.
Pete.
What's goal?
Yeah, what's goal?
The van, or the Wrinkly Ram. I'd be happy to land at the Wrinkly Ram and get a sausage roll and a coffee.
And then hitchhike back to the van.
And then wait for you guys to bring the van back after hitchhiking to it.
But you've got a drinking problem. It's probably better that I wait in the pub.
I've got no problems with drinking. No problems with drinking.
Quite good at it.
Yeah.
Oh no. This is awkward.
Look at this GoPro mount.
This is awkward, isn't it?
What do you call this GoPro mount, Ben?
Where are we declaring goal?
Wrinkly Ram.
Wrinkly Ram.
So we launched over here yesterday, flew along here, up to Mount Bath and up to Mountain Nameless. What's it? Calvin?
Yeah.
That's Calvin. Cyril. He's a professional amateur, isn't he? Yeah, so we flew up and down there, flew down to the camp down here, and then hiked up here this morning. Ready to fly back down the valley towards Vicky. Hey! Bit of a run needed, cycling up a bit, but not too much. Hopefully we get a bit of a climb. So 4,850 feet. Yee-hee! So this is starting to look like a bit of a glide back to the car here. Unless we get some climb. It's yeah, pretty overcast, you can probably see. There's a few clouds appeared on top of the mountains this morning, but nothing sort of in our vicinity. Yeah, keep trying to get a buoyant line along the hillside back towards the car. So now I'm leaving the hillside to make a jump across the river. Hopefully make it to the track on the other side. It's nice to keep my feet dry. There's a bit of a marsh down there. A little bit of a headwind. Hopefully we can push on and get over the valley. guys stayed up on this ridge a little bit longer and just got a little bit further down, probably a kilometre or so. I left the ridge early and went to cross the river, but it sounds like they crossed the river down there anyway, which is good. Keep your feet dry. And then it's about a 2 kilometre walk to the car, just going up this way. So I'll wrap this video up now. It's yeah, as I say, I didn't get as much footage as I wanted whilst actually flying, but awesome adventure. We managed to fly up the Ahuriri for an hour and a half, decent camp, and then fly back to the car the day after. And then yeah, after that, me and Ben, we went and got lunch with Dan and Vicky in Ahuriri, and then went our separate ways. Me and Ben have come to the coast. We're going to try and fly on the east coast, do a bit of coastal soaring. But I'll save that one for another video. It's probably going on a bit long now. But what an awesome mission that one was. And yeah, hopefully get some more footage from flying at the coast.